न्यूज. आरंभ एका नव्या पर्वाचा.
टुरिझम मलेशियाने 14 ते 26 ऑगस्ट या कालावधीमध्ये 6 द्वितीय श्रेणीतील शहरांमध्ये यावर्षीचा दुसरा रोड शो सुरू केला आहे. या रोड शोची सुरुवात अमृतसर शहरामध्ये झाली आणि त्यानंतर लखनौ, नागपूर, पुणे, गोवा आणि कोचीन येथे झाली आहे. टुरिझम, आर्ट्स आणि कल्चर डेप्युटी मिनिस्टर यांनी आरंभ पर्वशी बोलताना याबाबत दिलेली सविस्तर माहिती जाणून घेऊयात.
National promotion Asia Africa covering India, South Indian market, tourism Malaysia. So today we are having our second tier city roadshow, tourism roadshow covering 6 cities, and Pune is the 4th cities. So the day after tomorrow we will go to Goa, and then we will go to Kochi to end up with Kochi. So this roadshow basically to induce back our travel agents to target, especially in the Pune area, to promote Malaysia, not only Peninsular Malaysia, as Nora mentioned just now. We also have Sabah and Sarawak and the Borneo area. So we try to bring all product here today. Today, like I mentioned, we have 36 DMCs, hoteliers, tour operator, travel association that will help us to promote Malaysia to the Indian travel fraternities. And beside that one also, the numbers of India tourists coming to Malaysia is very encouraging. 462 that we targeted, but I'm very opportunistic that we can achieve 500,000. That is based on the numbers that every month we receive from the visa issue, from the travel agent and others. So even though to facilitate the Indian tourists coming, we also have tourist help desk at before immigration to assist what the document needed and others. That's how we are really passionate about Indian tourists coming to Malaysia. And like I mentioned earlier, we want Indian tourists coming back to Malaysia like 2019, where we already received 735,000. But we still want to have that 1 million target. So that 1 million target we targeted maybe during 2026 when we have visit Malaysia. But of course she have to work very hard for it. That's all for me.
Usually most visited places कौन से हैं आप बता सकते हैं?
Which is the popular places?
Okay, popular places, especially among the Indians, of course Kuala Lumpur and Genting. And then coming back now to Penang and also Langkawi. And now the second time travelers, that means the second time travelers coming from India, they start going to Lexis Port Dickson and also Johor Bahru. And this year we start last year actually we start to introduce Sabah and Sarawak and also the east coast of the island. Whoever want to have a beautiful high-end resort island, that is the place. You want to secretly have honeymoon, the east coast of Malaysia, east coast of Sabah is one of the best in Malaysia. I have to say best in Malaysia. I cannot say best in the world. Other country will have. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
What are you expecting from India? How many tourists this year coming?
Like I mentioned earlier, this year we targeted 462. But I really opportunist that we can receive 500,000 Indian tourists coming. That means 500,000. Based on the numbers of visa issue, based on the numbers of travel agent feedback and others.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Noria Jaafar from Tourism Malaysia, Mumbai. Then basically the main reasons and the main objective for us to organize the second series basically to reintroduce, I can say, reintroduce Malaysia again to all the industry player here in Pune, to show that our commitment to the Indian tourists and for us to give more, incentive, more new packages to entice them to come back to Malaysia and for them to explore Malaysia to another extent. What I mean to another extent, because basically we want you to go beyond Kuala Lumpur, because more than Kuala Lumpur, we have a lot of other states that offer varieties of attractions and places of interest that will blow in your mind. And I think all the Indian tourists will start to say that, okay, from word of mouth promotion or something, then we can encourage others to come to Malaysia and to explore more beyond Kuala Lumpur after this.
Ma'am, can you tell us security policies Malaysian government
Security.
or tourist for tourist?
Okay. Okay. In terms of security, in the commitment from the Malaysian government in terms of security, for your information, we do have a tourist police. Tourist police that focusing to cater for the tourist need. So it's by our police contingent. They have specifically tourist police who can assist any tourists when they have troubles in Malaysia. Then basically you can approach them and try to they will help you to their best level to cater whatever problem that you have.
Good. Appeal Indian audience. You appeal just Indian audience, yeah, tourist.
Oh, to them. Okay. To all the potential Indian tourists. Oh, those who have come to Malaysia before, please come again. And Malaysia have something to offer, and we really committed for you to see you again in Malaysia. And please come. And also we're gonna have a visit Malaysia here, and we do want to see you in Malaysia. Thank you.
आरंभ पर्व न्यूज. आरंभ एका नव्या पर्वाचा.